Yo, what's going on everyone? It's TK and today we're gonna see some super archer in action with the BARCHER. So let's dive in and see this beautiful strategy. Alright, first off, we got this base right here, and what you want to do, of course, is to send your Super Archer Blimp into the core most of the time, if you can see the value. Now, one thing I'm gonna show you in this video is the Lava Loon Puppet or the Fireball, just different stuff, just to show you it doesn't really matter what you run with your Warden. So, going with that invisibility, we have found the giant bomb. I'm gonna rage and clone. Hopefully we're not gonna clone the wall breaker, but we end up doing so. It's fine. We're going with one more invis, and you can see the core is getting demolished. And guys, this video will mostly be for you who are still into Super Archer. I know a lot of you are switching around with the Lava Loon, with the Witch Golem. You know, I've done a video of it yesterday, and in general, well, those people who are still doing Super Archer, this may just be the best strategy for you. So, we didn't get the perfect funnel, we didn't get the core down. There's 4 or maybe near 5 major defenses that I wanted to go down, and we didn't get it, and we invested a warden. That's the worst thing about it. So, you can see we got 40 Barchers. These Barchers act as super barbarian basically in this strategy. And look at whatever is left on like the backside of your super archer and over the super archer value, you can always drop your RC, and with the spare you can get it. If not, don't rush it. You have the kings, for example, earthquake boots, and in general your queen ability if you want, but something will eventually go to that core. Now, I didn't end up killing that one ice golem. It's gonna be a problem, but it's fine. We have the stuff going around. And watch the king's earthquake boots, how I'm gonna use it. Okay, that's important. This is the only important ability in this attack except the warden. Okay, so the boom of the warden, the fireball, hit the outside as well. So you can see, like, some people say you need to be able to get it into the base, but it doesn't really matter. Now, the most important thing about this strategy is to be able to get down the trash buildings with the Barcher, and then get down those defenses on the other side of the wall or on the outside with the Barcher again, so you can have the perfect funnel and moving around the base. Some of you may have like kind of missed me using the super burst strategy, and some of you asking, are you gonna do a new version of it or not? And honestly, you saw the way we started this attack. The start was insane. We didn't get any value from that super archer blimp, which was just absolutely crazy. The super archer did get nerfed, I think 3 times now or 2 times, but with the blimp nerf, which was faster coming out, it was even more. And we have the queen beating through the wall in a second. Here you can see, can we get down this bomb tower in time? If you have triple queen, you are gonna be fine beating through walls and absolutely crush this base. Let's move on to the next attack. Here we are on a double poison base, and there's 3 single infernos which I'm not even gonna get with the super archer. So this is the base, and the perfect base to show you how strong this strategy really is. Because usually, some people be like, oh, there's a multi inferno, it's just easier on your heroes. No, this is a single inferno, and look at this. The moment I see the poison towers moving their head, I'm gonna go in with that invisibility, and of course dropping the blimp, double clone, rage, invisibility to get the value. Some of the archers are going closer to the town hall, which is unfortunate, but we are going for some decent value on this side of the base. You saw we had the lava loon puppet as well. It doesn't really matter, it didn't give us that much value. Fireball would have probably given us even more. So honestly, lava loon is also out of equation with these strategies with the super archer. So pulling the CC to the top side and starting immediately with everything, just checking to make sure my archers didn't die so the CC come back down. Now, I really missed with the funnel here, so I had to go quicker, not this slow. Going to take down the enemy RC on the outside. We got the single inferno which is locked onto the king. I need to go with the freeze. I just realized it here, so I'm going with the freeze. We didn't lose too much on the king HP, it's fine. Root Riders opening to the core, king hopefully will come back around, and this is what you want. You want to have this perfect funnel into the base. Try to have everything. And now I forgot about the ice golem, so I need to pull them with one of my archers and kill them with the barcher. You can see once I know things are decent, I'm gonna go in with the RC ability and that rocket sphere, of course, king's EQ boots, opening everything up. We got the triple queen as well, but that is it. Honestly, you can see We get the core and a bit of the surroundings, and then we always have the RC on the opposite side of where we have our major heroes, and always keep some cleanup for the back end is always good to have it. You won't time fail or have time issues. If you don't have Queen and Magic Mirror upgraded, you can use the healer puppet and also that invisibility cloak, because usually the Queen might be the one taking down the town hall and you need her equipment. Last attack, I just wanted to show you a base where the warden value wouldn't be there. So you need the warden with the Sui and the heroes basically. So this time we're gonna actually do a short blimp from one of the sides and get the value. So before I do that, I make sure the warden is on ground so I don't forget it later in the attack. Unfortunately, one Tesla pop. So yeah, the trap finding is gonna be a bit weird, but we're gonna land in that corner. I'm gonna clone upwards just like before, and this way we can get the top side scatter shot as well as other values. Super Dragon CC really gonna annoy us because it's on air and we won't have a chance of shooting other stuff rather than the Super Dragon. So the value here that I'm getting is slightly limited, which is fine. It's not the best value and it's not the worst either. Getting the scatter shot is one of the key things, and now you can pull the CC again, but my super archer did end up killing a lot of it, so we're cool. We can start into this single inferno, but look at this. I'm already going with the Barcher because we need to, and if we don't, the king will go to the outside. Root Rider, Ice Golem, Titan, King, Warden, everything down the drain, and look at this. I'm already taking down the trash because I want to snipe the defenses on the first layer right after that. That's important. And here's where the Lava Loom Puppet, if you have it with Super Archers, it wouldn't really matter because it would just die to the air defense or something. But this Fireball gave us insane amount of value, you know. Of course, other stuff is good as well. If you run it with the Raid Gem or the Healing Tome, it can heal your Root Riders or raid your heroes. But look at this beautiful value with the Earthquake Boots, getting the Monolith. And here's where I was trying to get the Inferno, but I was like, let me just drop the RC. Whatever. Now, the queen is going to go through ability a bit sooner in this attack, so make sure you have something to keep her alive, you know. It's not always going to be your queen who's going to, you know, just die too early. You need to have her at the end of the attacks usually. Trying to tank for this single inferno because I do have my queen kind of close to it, and the champion also doing amazing on the lower side. If you have the hog puppet and you don't have the magic, not the magic, the rocket spear unlocked or upgraded, make sure you pop the hog puppet as late as possible. With the rocket spear is different. You want to drop it and pop it. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you soon tomorrow with another one. So take care and peace.